What we doing, Danny?
Pretty good, hiking up some red stags.
Yeah, man. Got 5 days up South Canterbury, so it's getting start of February. Hopefully the stags, bigger stags, will be starting to strip. Should be all mobbed up, feeding, so fingers crossed for a big red stag. Well, just picked up 6 stags, so gonna go over and hopefully try and get a better look at them. I couldn't see any. They're quite a long way away. They're probably still a K and a half away, so we'll close it to, I don't know, 800 or something and get the big camera out and have a good look. But pretty sure they're mostly all young or spikers. Stags are just up in those like green shoots down there, so oh well, all young, so we'll keep going, leave those guys, and he's just spotted 3 more and I spotted 3 up further, so all hinds and spikers though, unfortunately. Just tucked in out of the wind here, we've seen 3 stags in a group, and we had quite a decent look at them, and I just think they're a wee bit young. Like there's 2 that are 10s, but just body shape, and they're sort of messing around with hinds, so I think they just don't have the length or the size. But we've also seen one right down in the bush that you can just see his head. I can't really get a good size on him, but I can definitely see 3 tops on each side, so we're going to drop down. He's about 800 away. We're going to drop down, try and close it to within 300 because this wind's bloody howling, and then see if we can't get onto him. Well, we've got a bit of a change of plan. That other stag wasn't that great, but then we looked down and there's a nice even 12, quite long, down just by that patch of shadow down there. That one there, he's just in this gut, but that closer ridge, it's still going to be too far away, and there's only sort of half an hour of light left, probably, maybe a little bit more, but we're not going to risk it tonight. Probably push in the morning and hopefully go and get him. You're puffing a bit there, mate. It's light now. Oh, not quite. It's about probably half an hour till we get shooting light. We're going to try and push around and get into position to shoot the stag. Fingers crossed he's still in the same place as he was last night. changed our minds a little bit. We were planning originally to just go down and pretty much stake him out for the whole day, but there's a few hinds around and some younger stags down there, and the problem is if the wind swells or any of those ones spook, he's probably not going to come back out. So we're going to head back up to the top and have a look into a different basin that we haven't had a look at. Hopefully find something over there, but if not, we'll come back here maybe 6 PM and then cut down somewhere that we can be in range if he pops back out in the same place he did last night. So fingers crossed that all goes to plan. Just back at the tent now. Saw probably close to 40 deer and 5 pigs as well, including one real nice stag. But yeah, the one we were going after just didn't show up. So I think we'll give him another go tonight and tomorrow morning, and if not, we'll probably move camp further along. We're going to move this afternoon. We're going to move another 2k down towards where that stag we last saw was, just so when we're coming back up in the dark it's not as far. But yeah, good. Eat snowberry porridge for breakfast. A bit late for breakfast though. It's about 10 o'clock. Better after your nap, Danny?
Yeah, a little bit.
We just packed up our tents here. Yeah, we're going to push a couple K towards where that stag was. Drop our stuff, go down and get some more water because we're running a bit low again, and then probably just stake him out. Well, that was a rather uneventful evening. We dropped 400 metres of altitude and sat about 300 metres from where that stag was out last night, and we sat there up until sort of 9:15 till it was just about too dark to see, and yeah, 3 hinds walked out. That was about it. Saw a couple young stags over the other side, pretty much the same ones we've already seen, and yeah, bit unfortunate, but oh well, probably should have had a go at that stag last night. Up nice and early, it's the 3rd day of our trip. Probably just go have a quick look in the basin when we saw the big stag, just from the top, see if he's popped out, and then glass a new basin which we've only sort of had a look at in the daytime, so yeah, we'll see what's around. Well, I just packed up tent. It's about 7:40, 8 o'clock, so just start meandering our way slowly over to where we're going to camp tonight. Just glass the whole way and hopefully pick something else up. But we've got four more basins to look into, so going to spend 2 nights at this next camp spot, and hopefully we can pick up another good stag. Bit of a shame. I really should have regretting not having a go at that one on the first night, you know. But 2k, an hour of light left, or 40 minutes of light left. I might have got there, might not have. But yeah, probably should have given it a go. But I thought he'd be there in the morning, but he just didn't show. So, oh well. Had 2 younger stags sort of come up through a saddle as we were going across it. The bigger of the 2 was a 12, but just not the same sort of calibre as that one we saw the first night, so decided not to shoot it though. May regret that later, but oh well. Well, just set up camp for the next 2 nights. Dropped down to a couple tarns, so save the problem of having any water. Just met another hunter who's in here. He's seen a few animals, also seen a couple of quite decent stags, showed us a picture of one that he saw. But yeah, talked to him, he's going to go and hunt the back 2 basins and we're going to hunt the ones just in front of us here, so all worked out pretty well. That was where he wanted to go, that was where we wanted to go, so it's ideal. Wait for him to go broadside. Middle of the shoulder done. Sacked him. Yep, he's rolling down the hill. Danny?
I shot my first stag.
First stag, and she's not too bad. There's a wee bit. It's the same one that I passed up earlier, except on a lot nicer spot. But yeah, Danny's never shot a stag. He is down in the river, fully hard. Yeah, he's just starting to strip his antlers. Well, not a monster by any means, but bloody good for a first stag for Danny. So nice wee even 10. Well, how good? Danny's first stag. Awesome. Yeah, man. All cleaned up. Fair pile of meat. Didn't waste much, so it's always good. In bloody good condition too. About an inch of fat on his ass, so how good. Final push. Best way to finish the evening, eh? Some mud fat venison steaks. Well, just getting light. It's day 4 now. I think the plan is we're going to go and poke back over. There's one last basin we haven't really had a look at, so we'll go and look into there. And then failing that, we'll come back here, back up camp, and probably shoot back to where we camped night before last, because I'm still keen to have a go at that big stag. But he's yeah, we haven't seen him since the first night. But he's a good stag. Don't know how I'm gonna get at that. Beauty. Yeah, they look young. now the hard work begins. Got about 600 metres to climb out of here, so be real fun. How good. Bit of nice fresh venison. 5:30 now, we just packed up and going to head a bit further back down towards the road for camping tonight. A bit nicer to walk now, it's a bit cooler though. It's bloody hot this afternoon. Packed up and ready to go. Back on the walkout treating you, Dani.
It's pretty good. Yeah.
Pretty good, that's not what you're telling me like 2 minutes ago. He told me if I saw another big stag he was going to shout out to scare it away so I couldn't go and chase it. Yeah. Oh well. Yeah, nah, we're definitely not going to shoot anything else. We got too much weight as it is. Just at our second campsite and yeah, having some dinner. Knocked 4k off, so there's about another 10 to go tomorrow. So not too shabby. Well, just picked up our last camp. We got roughly 5 hours to walk out today, so a bit of a push. She's a lovely morning, but yeah. Well, just back at the car now. That was a pretty successful trip, don't you think, Dani?
Yeah, pretty good.
Couldn't have gone much better. Yeah, nah. Managed to get Dani's first stag, and that's my biggest stag by a fair bit. So, I mean, not the old monster we were looking for, and not as big as the one we saw on the first day, but still two nice animals, and we've ended up with probably 40 odd kilo of meat. So, have a fair bit to take home, and it's all awesome condition. So, perfect.